and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F1 25 Prediction Grand Prix race of the Baku Grand Prix. Every single week when there's a real life Grand Prix, we do the prediction show where we predict what will happen in the real life race by doing the race ourselves, driving as a different driver, doing the whole qualifying and the whole race before the weekends happened, okay? So that means we're going to be driving as one of the drivers. Whatever happens, maybe there's a crash. That is exactly what we predict for the real life race. Maybe there's a red flag. Boom! A red flag in real life as well. Now, let's get ourselves selecting the track, of course, the Baku Grand Prix weekend right here. We do this every single week. So of course, we've got some pretty accurate predictions already. We're going to try and do that once again today. The question is, I've got two drivers that I think would be very suitable to drive this week. I was thinking, let's not go with one of the top drivers. We've driven as the top teams the last couple of races. Maybe it would be better to drive as either Isaac Hedjar, who at the moment is tied to the Red Bull seat for next year. There's a lot of rumors. Or we drive as Alexander Albon, who has been doing really well in the practice session. I think he got P6s now. What do you reckon? Let me know in the chat. Albon or Hadjar? It is up to you. Because realistically with Albon, maybe we're going to get a very good result. Maybe in real life he's going to get a very good result as well. I don't know. Hadjar, Albon, Hadjar. Jeez, Hadjar, a lot of Hadjars. Okay. A lot of Hadjars. Okay, well, then that's gonna be it, guys. Hadjar will be the one we will drive as right here. We haven't driven with him yet, so we're gonna be doing Hadjar for the prediction show of Baku. Okay, then of course, as always, 0 assist elite, then 110 AI as always. Then we're gonna go and do single session of practice. We're only gonna do a few laps, don't worry, and then we're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying Q1, 2, and 3, if we can even get through to Q3. Then the full race, which will be 50 something laps long, which is gonna be awesome. And I've already put in the weather. Let's customize the weather. Practice was dry, we've seen it, no rain to be seen anywhere close to practice. But the qualifying, a little bit more cloudy. I don't expect rain in 2 hours at the Baku Grand Prix, but then tomorrow, guys, we've got a little bit of a thing happening. In the morning, it is 40% chance of rain. I was thinking, let's keep it on dynamic and then have some clouds and then have some clouds with sun, because that's basically how it is, right? Do you think we should go and put clouds, or do you think we should put guaranteed rain? I think we should put a dynamic chance, to leave it up to fate a little bit, leave it up to the leave it up to the prediction right here. What do you reckon? Should we put clouds and make it as realistic as possible, leave it up to fate a little bit right here, dynamic? Or do you think, Tom, no, it's guaranteed rain? I don't think it's guaranteed rain in real life, though. I think there should be a little bit of a prediction in here still, right? Let me know what you think, though. Caesars, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Dynamic is better. Rain, dynamic is random. That's true. Okay, we'll do dynamic, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Of course, we go from dynamic to clouds, so there's a bigger chance for there to be rain, right? So it is like a 50-50 chance that we're gonna have rain before the clouds, but it's all up to fate, Then, of course, realistic starting time with approximate weather chance, so we don't know exactly what's happening. Regular corner cutting, safety car on as well, red flags on as well. So we know if there's a safety car or a red flag, boom, that's happening in real life as well. And then, of course, the damage is on standard too. So we're gonna get ready, ladies and gents. Let's flip and do this, and let's predict the Baku Grand Prix right here, right now. Boom! I'm excited. I mean, Baku always delivers, guys. Baku always delivers. So hopefully it will deliver right here too. I think we're in for a very good Grand Prix. We have seen Ferrari in practice being pretty quick, although they were not very quick in practice 3, although Hamilton was pretty quick. Verstappen once again very quick as well. And of course McLaren, as always, they're going to be very quick. But I think McLaren are going to have a little bit more of a fight, let's say, in the Baku Grand Prix than other Grand Prix, let's say. The Random Channel, in the meantime, coming with a $1 Australian super chat on the YouTube. Boom! Thank you so much, the Random Channel. I really appreciate it. What's up? Damn. We're getting the flipping juice already at the start of the show, guys. I love it. I flipping love it. All right, let's put in the setup real quick. Baku. Let's put in the Baku setup. And then let's go and put a little bit of fuel. Hold up, let me just double check real quick where we are looking. Okay, this should be okay. All right, we'll do the 10 kilos in the car. We'll go medium tires out on track right here, and then we'll do just a few laps. Let's do 3, and then straight away into the qualifying right here. A warm welcome in the meantime, though. If you're joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and we are going to get started with the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. Okay, today we're driving as Isaac Hedjar, who we haven't driven with yet in this prediction show. We like to drive as a different driver every single time, so we kind of get to predict what is going to happen in real life a little bit more from different POVs. And it doesn't matter necessarily what happens to Isaac Hedjar. What matters is whatever flip happens in this whole race. Whether we get a red flag, that doesn't have anything to do with Isaac Hedjar. That's also a prediction for the real life race, okay? If you have one crazy what the? Nah. Guys, I just want to do a few laps. I don't want to drive around with flipping damage right there. What the flip is this? What the flip is this? Oh my goodness. That is not okay. That is not okay. If you have one crazy prediction, guys, one crazy prediction, what would it be? Of course, we're not predicting the practice session right here, but I literally just need like 3 laps to get ourselves into the zone. Okay. One crazy prediction and a crazy prediction with that one, okay? What would that be if you have one crazy prediction for Baku? Come on. Come on, let me know. Come on now. View! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Norris losing points to Piastri this weekend. Oh, please, no, guys. That would be horrible. I would not like that. I would not like that. I would love him to gain a couple of points on Piastri. Piastri DNF, Piastri crash, okay. I mean, I will say, the McLaren has not looked like an easy car to drive this weekend, so maybe we're going to see something happening there with either one of the drivers. Norris did not look like he had amazing pace, let's say, at the start of the practice session, so let's see how it goes. Leclerc number 1, Leclerc P1, Ferrari double podium, Leclerc triggers the red flag. He's going to have another I'm stupid moment. And somebody's going to take out somebody's going to take out Hadjar. All right, I see. All right, I see how it goes. Gasly going to get on the podium. That's quite crazy. That's quite crazy. I will say that, guys. That is quite crazy. Focus. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? All right, if I have one crazy prediction, guys, is that in P3, we are going to see a midfield driver in Baku. We're going to see a midfield driver in P3. I'm not going to say who it is yet, but I think we're going to see a midfield team, a midfield driver in P3 in the Baku Grand Prix. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say.
Russell and Kimi crash.
Oh!
And Max P1, P2, Leclerc P3, Norris and P5, Piastri. Almost impossible, but let's see.
My guy just gave us the whole grid. If that is correct, I'm coming back to you, Nasser. I'm coming back to you. Okay, if you are completely correct right there with that one. As Nasser comes in with a €3.40 super chat or the 70 Zar. Thank you so much, Nasser, for your very, very kind super chat, man. And let's see if your prediction is going to be correct. Let's see. I mean, if it is, then I need you every single time for the prediction show. All right, oh, we're getting hitting the wall a little bit right there. I think we're going to see more people hitting the walls this week as well. We saw already in FP3 a lot of walls being hit by the drivers because, I mean, the walls are just so close. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Don't seem to have the stopping power that I would expect from the car, so we need to make sure that we are going to be very, very careful. But at the moment, we're purple! We're flipping purple! We're rapid! With Isaac Hedjar, who, remember, it's realistic car performance, 110 AI maximum difficulty with 0 assist, nada nacho. So we get as much of a realistic result as we can, and that will make us get the closest result to what we are going to get in real life, obviously, right? So that's what we're trying to aim for right here. Something that is almost identical to what we are going to get at the end of the Baku Grand Prix. All right, one more lap, guys, one more lap. And then we're going to get ourselves started with a qualifying Q1, Q2, Q3, so we can predict as well who's going to be knocked out in Q1, who's going to be knocked out in Q2, and who's going to be knocked the flip out in Q3. All right. Already a little bit quicker here on this final lap. We try and break as late as possible, and we'll look up a little bit right there, but we're 4.5 tenths up. Woo! We're getting quick out here, guys. We're getting rapid with the flip. Remember, we do this every single week when there's a real-life Grand Prix. We have many Grand Prix to go, so if you haven't yet followed, make sure you do. You do not want to miss out on the other prediction shows that we're going to have for the rest of the years. And kind of already know the flipping result before the weekend started. Come on now, that's how it works. Whatever happens in the prediction show is what happens in real life. Okay, we've had many times that we've got the exact same result in real life as we've got in the prediction show. We're flying! We're flipping flying! Oh my goodness! If you're enjoying the show as well in the meantime already, make sure to hit that like button on the stream. That would be much, much appreciated as well. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. A little bit of a touchy-touchies with the wall. A little bit going wide as well because we saw Oliver Behrman in real life as well on FP3 going a little bit wide over there. A bit of understeer. And that's exactly what we are experiencing right now as well. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Dan Killer. So does Danny. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Over the line we go. With the last and final lap. It's purple, green. Okay. And that is a P1 with a 141.8. Okie dokie. Well, what we're gonna do then is we are gonna go return to garage and go and retire. There's no like button on Twitch. Well, okay. Wherever you can do the like button, okay? We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I see all of you, okay? Don't feel free to chat. Wherever you want to chat. I got all the chats open. So just if you're watching on Twitch or Kick, just say I like it. I like it in the chat. Okay. All right. We're going to go and get started with the qualifying. Oh my goodness. At the moment, Liam Lawson 4.7 seconds slower. Of course, practice has already happened, so we're not going to waste too much time in practice. We can't predict what happens in practice because it's already happened, right? So we're going to predict now what happens in the qualifying, and then, of course, a 100% distance race. The full Grand Prix, guys. The full Grand Prix, which will be 50-something laps long. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. Let's go. Let's go. There should be a specialized difficulty for Tom. I don't know, guys. I mean, we're driving with a realistic car performance right here with Isaac Hedger, so I don't think it's going to be easy. Although in the qualifying or in the practice, we're P1! Isaac Hedger, P1, ladies and gents. What the flip is this? That's definitely not what happened in real life. And Liam Lawson lost. That's a big contrast, guys. That is a big contrast. What the flip is this? How is he P1 and our team is P20? All right. Well, we don't have to look at this anyway because it's not going to be like this because we're going to get ourselves to the qualifying right now. And we're going to predict the actual qualifying. Ricto G. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. It's a truly unique layout. It is indeed. It's Baku. As you got the city walls over there. You're going to be very, very close to them on the inside of the track in the castle section. Well, they call it the castle. That's why it's the castle section. Very, I think it's the tiniest section of a track that exists in Formula 1. Even tinier, smaller than Monaco. So that's definitely one where you do not want to go side by side. Even though you can, realistically you can, but you need to go very slow through there with another car if you want to go side by side. Okay, it's Q1, ladies and gents, and I want to know from you in the chat right here. Let's put a little bit less fuel, I think. Let's put, actually, in fact, we're gonna put 10 kilos, I think, so we can do another lap if we make a mistake. I think we want to do one lap and one lap only right here on the soft tires. But let me know in the chat which of the 5 drivers do you think are going to be eliminated in Q1, and let's see how close we are going to be right here in the prediction compared to what you think. I'm gonna say eliminated in Q1: Liam Lawson, Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, and Gabriel
Tom,
Bortoleto.
what is your predictions, P15?
Let's see. What is my predictions? Well, my predictions, ladies and gents, are what happens in the prediction show. I don't have no predictions. I'm gonna say whatever happens in this prediction show is my prediction. That's how it works. That's how it works. Nasser, meantime, coming in with 35 Zard super chat on the YouTube. Nasser, thank you so much for your very, very kind super chat, man. All right, if I had to say something, I would say I think Ferrari is gonna do well this week. I'm just jinxing them right now, and I think we're gonna have on the podium. We're gonna have a midfield team in P3. In P3, we're gonna have a midfield team, midfield driver on the podium. Anyway, we're out on track right now. You guys saying Lawson, Ocon, Stroll, Colapinto, Gasly, Stroll, Lawson, Kimi, Bortoleto, Oscar. Interesting, guys. Interesting. I think one of the very good drivers this week will be Alexander Albon. I think Isaac Hedger is going to do a good job at it as well. I think both of those drivers are going to do a great job this weekend at Baku. But, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'm jinxing them right now and they're going to be crashing out or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I think they both have very good pace this week. So, let's see. Let's see. Manifer, so does Jared. They're going to follow as well. So does Joe, as well as Bartoso and Nelson. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay, we're going to get started right here, right now. Will we have a good enough lap straight away in Q1 to go through to Q2 We only need to be top 15, guys. So this lap needs to be good enough for top 15, and then we're okay. Behind of us, we got a Red Bull, and that is Yuki Tsunoda. So we need to make sure that he doesn't close in enough, because if he does, we're in big, big trouble. Come on now. Into third gear we go. On the power. Come on! It's very important that straight away for the first lap in qualifying, we put a good banker in. Otherwise, we're going to be wasting these tires. We do not want. We do not want to waste these tires. Into the braking zone. We go now. Oh, a little bit of a lock-up here. A little bit of a lock-up. But I think we're closing into the car in front, which could actually pose a problemo. Because if we are right there behind of him at the end of the lap right there, that's a big problem. Because we're going to lose a lot of pace because of the dirty air. It's purple, though. In the meantime, for Isaac Hedjar. What the flip? Oh my goodness, that's really quick. I don't know how we're doing this though. Esteban Ocon in front, and there we go, ladies and gents. We're closing in very dangerously close. My goodness, as we get super close to the inside wall right there, we almost flip and lose it. And lose the tire. But I think actually we're going to be set up very nicely now to get DRS on the car of Ocon. It's going to be crazy. A warm welcome in the meantime though. If you're joining in right now to the qualifying session of the prediction show where we predict what will happen in the real-life race of Baku by doing the race ourselves. We're currently in qualifying Q1, and we have literally closed into Ocon to get the most fat flipping DRS and slipstream that we've ever had. So we're going to use all the battery right now on the last and final straight. Surely, that might even be a challenge for P1, guys. That was almost a perfect lap. DRS opens up. We close in to Esteban Ocon. To the left-hand side, it's purple, purple, purple at its fastest for Isaac Hedjar with a 39.9. Boom shakalaka. That was crazy. That was crazy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that lap, guys?
Chat, I swear, Tom, but how do you have Franco Colapinto in your game? Because I updated mine and only got F2 2025 and the rain update.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. You will see Jack Doohan in this race. But that's Franco Colapinto. We have to use our imagination a little bit, guys. That's a crazy lap, though. 11, 10, 9, 8. That's crazy. Nasser, in the meantime, coming up with a huge super chat of 140 ZAR. Well, Nasser, thank you so much once again, man, for a very, very, very kind super chat once more. I really appreciate that, dude. But yeah, there's no Franco Colapinto in F1 25. I don't know why they haven't added him after so long. They should have added him last update with the F1 update. The thing is, they have him in the game for F2, but then they didn't change him for F1 instead of Doohan. Why would they not do that? It's so outdated. It's been like how long? Like 4 months since the game released? I don't really understand the logic behind that. And I also don't understand because it's not that hard. Like in career, you can just put Colapinto in the car. Why can't they just do that for... Like, they can literally just swap it out and it's fine. There's not much they have to do. There is not much they have to do. Maybe they know more and they know that Colapinto's not making it to the end of the season or something. I don't know. Marley, boom. As well as Hearts, boom. As well as Samuks, boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea to hit that follow button. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you do it. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. And all these drivers are thinking, what the flip have I done? Because we're so much quicker with Isaac Hedjar. I don't know where this pace is coming from. I have no clue. Guys, I'm on realistic car performance, 110 maximum difficulty at a track. That is normally quite hard with the difficulty of the AI. It's crazy. Mahmoud in the meantime, coming in as well with a very kind super chat on the YouTube. Mahmoud, thank you so much for your super chat as well, man. You guys are so kind. I really, really appreciate that. What's up? Ladies and gents, we are back in the pits, and I want to ask you in the chat right now. Number 1, if you think, Tom, we have to do another lap. Number 2, if you think, Tom, we are Gucci for Q1, because we just need to be top 15. We're P1 right now with the 139.9. Surely Isaac Hedjar is going to make it through the Q2, right? That's crazy, guys. We've got insane pace over here. It's insane. I don't know where this is coming from, but you know what? I will flip and take it. I will flip and take it. Always, as well as Bombaz, Brashetto, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, then. Then we are gonna accelerate the time. We're gonna go all the way to the end. At the moment, Verstappen has put a quick lap time in as well. And the ones in the danger zone is Alexander Albon. What the flip is he doing there? He should be way quicker. Alexander Albon in the danger zone. Oliver Baumann, Yuki Tsunoda in the danger zone. Ocon and Kimi Antonelli in the danger zone as well. We're gonna find out right now as we accelerate the time who's gonna do a quicker lap time and who is gonna be out. Ooh, there's a lot of drivers who actually did some quicker lap times right there. Remember, everything that happens in the prediction show today is the prediction for the real life race. So if somebody gets knocked out in Q1, that is what we predict for the real life race, but that is happening later today and of course tomorrow as well in real life. Okay, now Isaac Adjar stays in P1 in qualifying. I don't know if that's gonna happen, guys, but we expect him to go through to Q2 at least. And the ones who were out, big shocker, Yuki Tsunoda out in Q1 and Kimi Antonelli out in Q1 as well. Franco Colapinto, Oliver Baumann, and Alexander Albon are out as well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if that's very realistic because Alexander Albon was quick, Antonelli was quick, Tsunoda might be out, you know. Franco Colapinto might be out as well, but Oliver Baumann was looking pretty quick as well. So I'm not too sure. But I mean, listen, do not doubt the prediction show, okay? Do not doubt the prediction show. This is what's happening. Our teammates, Liam Lawson in this race, goes through as well. Both Aston Martins go through. I don't know if I expect that, to be honest, because they looked very slow in the practice session. But fair enough, that's the prediction. Let's advance. Let's go back into Q2. And let's see if we can go through to Q3 ourselves. I'm thinking we use the old tires. Do you agree? Number one in chat, everything, Tom. Let's use the used tires right here, because we were good enough to go through to Q2 or with the one tire anyway. With a lot of a gap, so
most
I think we can do that right here as well, right?
125 qualifying.
Surely we can do it. Most realistic F125 qualifying. Yeah, it was. It's not bad. I think it could happen, but I don't expect the Aston Martins to go through. Although we'll see. Thank you so much, Nasser, once again for the super chat there. That is so kind, mate. Once again, man, I really appreciate it. We are gonna go out on track. We're gonna accelerate the time first a little bit towards the end of the session, to kind of see where we're gonna be, and we're gonna do a lap towards the end. I think we're gonna put once again a little bit of extra fuel, so we're gonna do 2 laps. I'm gonna go out on track with the 5 minutes of, or let's do 6 minutes. 6 minutes of time in the session, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Here we go. Let's do this. Hello, I'm new. Well, welcome in. It's great to be here. You will be entertained. Don't worry. I'm gonna do my best. 100% race? Yes, Fabio. It's a 100% distance race. 53 laps and a full qualifying as well. We'll be done right before qualifying, which is going to be happening in 2 hours. So once this is done, you're going to be ready to go straight away to watch the qualifying at Baku. It's going to be awesome. This is your warm-up for the actual qualifying, guys. Although maybe this is hotter than the actual qualifying. I swear qualifying is in 1 hour. No, it's in 2 hours. In 2 hours. You are mistaken. As always. No, I'm kidding. Alright, here we go. It's in 2 hours though. Here we go then. At the very least, an F1 session needs to have 2 hours of a gap between both sessions. The gap that we have between qualifying and the practice 3 is 2.5 hours this weekend. Normally it's 3, I believe. But this weekend it's 2 hours. But the minimum gap you need to have is 2 hours. They can't schedule with less than 2 hours. 2 p.m. Central European time. So Berlin, Amsterdam, Madrid, all those things. And then 1 hour earlier in the UK. All right, ladies and gents, let's see what we can do right here. For the Q2 lap, we've got a little bit of time left. If we make a mistake, we can do another lap. Let's see what we can do right here. Let's go full Bazonga mode. Tarzan, as well as Ferrari, as well as Oawis. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up, welcome in, good to be here. All right, what position do you think we're gonna be right here, ladies and gents? In the Q2 session, surely we can get ourselves into the top 5 or something, because we were rapid in Q1. In the third gear we go, on the power, although I will say we had slipstream, remember. We had slipstream. In the second gear, a little bit of a look up. On the power straight away, we're looking pretty quick. Let's use a little bit of the juice, okay? A little bit of the juice. And let's close in right now to the middle sector. Into third gear we go. Keep the car rolling. Keep it following. Once again right here too. Keep it rolling. Keep it following. We are very quick though. Very quick. Is it purple? No, it's not. It's not purple. Oh my goodness. I was expecting purple. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But it's not purple this time. Plus, we didn't get a tow. We didn't get a tow either. That might be a bit of an issue right there. Maybe we were counting ourselves too rich after that first lap in Q1. But where will Isaac Hedger be? And where will everybody else be, ladies and gents? In the qualifying session. Because remember, you're watching the prediction show where whatever happens in this race and qualifying is a prediction for the real life race of Baku. We do this every single week. And every single week we got some crazy predictions that come through, okay? And there we go. We're purple in the meantime. Purple in the middle sector. It's realistic car performance. A full weekend. Q1, 2, and 3. And a full 100% race as well. And now I'm going to use a bit of the battery to try and close in. But we can't use too much because we're going to be out of the battery. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Over the line. It's going to be a P2. We were not a lot slower, guys, than the first lap in Q1. We are a little bit slower though, but it's still P2 for Isaac Hedjar, and Hulkenberg puts a banger of a lap time in there. He is currently P5. Both McLarens not quick enough to beat Charles Leclerc right there. We're on used tires as well, remember. I think we can go back into the pits right there. We can go return to the garage and get ready to go for Q3. What is the AI percentage? It's 110 maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. 110 maximum difficulty. Okay. Oh my goodness. 69 thousandths of a second. Nice. Of a gap to Charles Leclerc with that lap. Remember, it's a realistic car performance as well. So the Ferrari obviously is quicker than the RB. Let's see where everybody is at the moment. Gabriel Bortoleto would be out. Fernando Alonso still in, but probably will be out after everybody's done their laps. There we go. Because there was Max Verstappen, I think. We're gonna find out where everybody's gonna be. Who will be out? I think Gabriel Bortoleto, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Esteban Ocon maybe, and maybe Gasly. Let's find out. Let's find out. Le Arsène. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. This is the prediction for... Oh! Gasly goes through! Gasly goes through. Who are going to be the ones that go out? It's Fernando Alonso out. Carlos Sainz. Liam Lawson, Isaac Hedjar's teammate, in P13. Lance Stroll in P14. And Gabriel Bortoleto in P15. That means the big kind of, let's say, surprises here are Pierre Gasly that goes through in P10, Esteban Ocon in P9 with the Haas, and Nico Hulkenberg that goes through all the way in P6. Fair enough. I don't know if Kick was looking that great, but you know what? That is not bad. That is not bad. Let's advance. Let's go get ready to go for Q3, the final qualifying session. And of course, that's for the pole position. But I don't think Isaac Hedjar can fight for the pole position, guys. Okay, we're gonna do one lap and one lap only. Okay, one lap and one lap only. We're gonna use the brand new tires. I'm gonna do the minimum fuel in the car. All right. So we go and put right here 5 kilos in the car. Isaac Hedjar. Let's accelerate the time. We're gonna find out who will get pole in Baku. In Q3. We're gonna go all the way to the end, and at the moment, it's a 1:39.7. Alright, hold up. Let me accelerate the time. Let's go to 3 minutes. And then I will stop the timer, and we can look at it. There we go. Oscar Piastri P1. Before the very last lap. Lando Norris P2. Then it's Charles Leclerc. 61,000 behind. There's a big gap to Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Ocon, and Gasly. Obviously, the midfield drivers are gonna be towards the back of this field. But what do you reckon, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? Can we, with Isaac Hedjar, put ourselves in the top 5? Surely we're able to. If we did a 140, if we did a 139.9 in the Q1 session, surely we can do it right here too. Okay, let's go out on track for one last lap. And let's predict the qualifying results. That is going to happen in about 2 hours. Let's go. Let's do this. If you're enjoying yourself so far, ladies and gents, make sure to hit that follow button. This is the place to be, okay, for F1 content. Over here, you're not watching streams. No, we don't do no streams. We do shows, okay? So get ready for the show. Get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and N flippin' joy. Because I'm gonna make sure that for the next 2 hours, you will get entertained. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, that was a used tire lap, guys. A used tire lap. What is next after Baku? After Baku, we've got, I believe, the Singapore Grand Prix, which I'm very excited for. I think Singapore is always a banger, although it's obviously tough to overtake over there. I do really like Singapore as a country, plus the track as well. I think it's a great track. All right, though, out on track we go. What can we do? What position do you think Isaac Hedger will be right here, ladies and gents? Put it up in the chat. What position does Isaac Hedger get in Q3? We're gonna try and put the best lap possible, but a little mistake in me in the end already, because we're only doing 1 lap right here to make it, to give a bit more spice in the final lap right here, right? It's do or die. P2, P2, P5. We need to go quicker than we've ever gone before. That's for sure. Otherwise, we can't get pulled. But surely Isaac Hedger is not going to get pulled, right? Surely not. And if he does, surely we need to take that prediction a little bit wider and be like, Isaac Hedger is going to do a great lap in qualifying, not get pulled. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. P5, P4.
P5, 4.
Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Nasser, once again for the super chat. Ladies and gents, it is time for the last and final lap of qualifying before we head into 57 laps, I think, of the Baku Grand Prix. And we predict what happens in the real life race. Here we go then. Let's do this. Full on focus mode. Come on now. Into turn 1 we go. We brake as late as possible. Keep the car going. Keep it rolling. Use a little bit of the battery right here. Brake right in between the 100-meter board and the 50-meter board. Keep the car rolling as well. Do not hit the wall. We saw many people hit the walls in real life. And Lando Norris goes quickest of anybody with a 39.6. He's on pole position at the moment. But Oscar Piastri steals it, and Charles Leclerc steals it. Charles Leclerc on pole position at the moment. A little bit of a wall hit right now in the meantime. Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, on pole position. If Isaac Hedger can't beat him, come on. It is green in the first sector, but we're saving the battery a little bit, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness, that will be crazy. In the second gear we go. Go very hard over the curbs. Actually go drifting right there. Little bit of drifting. Keep the car going, keep it rolling. What can we do right now as we go through the last and final sector? Nobody's beating Charles Leclerc's lap, so it's Charles Leclerc on pole. Unless we can beat him. I would love that for the real life race, guys. Braking as late as possible now. Go over the curbs hard. Keep the car rolling. But very close to the wall right here as well. And what is the middle sector all about? It's a green. No, it's a purple middle sector, guys. Purple middle sector. All right. I think I used too much battery now. I think I used too much battery. We use all of it right now. Come on, come on. Where will we be? I've used too much. And the deploy mode is used. The DRS opens up, but we're not quick enough. Over the line. It's going to be a 139 point.
Really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
What? Surely not. Surely not. What the flip? That's not possible, guys. It's realistic car performance. 110 AI difficulty. 0 assist, nada nachos. We got pole! That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, listen, it was a good lap, guys, but I did not expect us to be able to do that. All right. Let's take this with a grain of salt right here, guys. All right, let's adapt it a little bit, right? Let's adapt our prediction. Although, I mean, if this happens, then I told you so. But let's put it like this, okay? Isaac Hedger is gonna do an amazing qualifying. He's gonna blow your mind, okay? He's gonna blow your mind. He's going to get in a great position in the top, let's say 5 or something, right? He's going to beat some top field drivers. Let's put it like that. That's the prediction. We don't have to take everything quite literally, okay? Charles Leclerc was the quickest of the top drivers. Charles Leclerc will get pole position. Oscar Piastri, however, beats Lando Norris in qualifying, just right about, because you can see right here it's 4,000 between them. Also, Charles Leclerc, 1,000 between Piastri. It's gonna be a crazy top 3. And at the moment, divided by 5,000ths of a second, I think I think let's put it like that, guys. Let's put it like that. But Isaac Hedjar surprises everyone and does a great lap. Okay, let's see. This is not accurate since Tsunoda's already going to get pole position. Well, Tsunoda was knocked out in Q1, guys.
Anything is possible in F1.
That is very true. Anything is possible, says Nasser. Yeah, that's very true. Thank you so much, Nasser, once again for the super chat, my guy. Okay, well, that's qualifying done, guys. It's time right now to get started for the Baku Grand Prix. And I told you, my prediction before doing all this was that we are going to see a midfield driver get in the top 3. I mean, that could definitely be the case for Isaac Hedjar right here, guys. That could definitely be the case for Isaac Hedjar. I mean, I'm too good, guys. That's just, I think that's the flipping conclusion we can get right here. I don't know how I did that. I mean, it was a good lap, but I mean, I did not think we were gonna get pole position right there. With a realistic car performance, Isaac Hedjar, right? That's like a second slower car with 110 difficulty, with 0 assist, everything the hardest. Crazy. All right. 51 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids. We got 1 hour and 42 minutes, which is going to be enough to finish this race and to get ready for qualifying, ladies and gents. And looking at the weather right here, even though we put it up to fade, it's sunny, guys. It's sunny, 24 degrees. It's not going to rain at the start of the race of Baku in F1. Well, it could rain tomorrow morning during Formula 2, Formula 3, but I don't think that's Formula 3 actually, but Formula 2. But in F1, it is expected to not rain, according to our prediction. Okay, according to our prediction. The starting grids right here is looking like the following. We are going to go and have... All right, let's, like I said, let's take it with a grain of salt. Charles Leclerc in pole, then Piastri, then Norris, then somewhere over there, flipping Hajar. And we got Hamilton in the top 10 as well. Gasly with a great qualifying. Both Aston Martins out. Then both Williamses doing way worse than expected. And Antonelli and Tsunoda had a stinker in qualifying. Remember, you're watching the prediction show for the Baku Grand Prix. Whatever happens today in qualifying and the race is a prediction for what's to come in this weekend's Baku Grand Prix. Hajar's gonna have a good race, or at least good qualifying, that's for sure. That's something we can say after that one. That is something we can say. GMC Ford, as well as Bucatini, Mikris, Soran, Akil, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Brookie coming in with the tier 1 for the very first time. Brookie, thank you so much for your tier 1. I really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. How accurate have these been so far? Well, in Monza, for example, Yuki Tsunoda qualified P13, or maybe the race before. We had the exact flipping prediction there. Many other things, like, for example, flipping, what was it? Lando Norris retiring in Netherlands. We predicted that. He retired in our race as well. It was crazy. So many things that happened this season. I can't name them all, but this is basically your early preview at the Baku Grand Prix. All right, whatever happens here is what happens in real life. All right, so we've got a couple things we can do, guys. We can use the hards, we can use the mediums. Well, I mean, we can also try and see if we can maybe use the softs a little bit right here. I mean, come on now. We can do like, let's see this. Let's see this. Hold up. Is that quick enough? No, that's not quick enough. All right, how about this, guys? How about this? How about we go medium, hard, medium. What do you think about this one, guys? What do you think about this one? A 2-stop. We'll have enough fuel all the way until the end because we're going to keep the fuel standard. But a 2-stop until the end. What do you reckon? Medium, hard, medium. Or do you think, Tom, no, let's do the 1-stop. I think a 2-stop will be more fun. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Number 1 in chat for 1-stop. Number 2 in chat for the 2-stop. It is up or down to you. Remember, you guys get to decide. You are the engineers. You are the one. Okay, so get yourselves involved in the chat. I think a 2-stop is the way to go. Let's go. Let's go. 2, and on the softs. Softs are not looking very good though, guys. Look at that, 2.9 seconds slower. We'll put a little bit less fuel. We can put a little bit less fuel, but not too much less, because I do not want to run out of fuel, guys. I do not want to run out of fuel. Okay. We've decided medium, hard, medium is the way to go. Let's get ourselves started with the prediction show of Baku. Anything can happen, and as you can see, we are the only one here who are on the mediums. Oh, actually, not quite, because Charles Leclerc right here is also on the mediums. Charles Leclerc, the only driver, together with Hajar, to be on the medium tires. The rest of the grid behind is on the hard tires. Interesting, guys, interesting. THFWL, they're going to follow as well as Matt Turner. What's up? Welcome in, good to be here. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A warm welcome in the meantime. If you're joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're joining in to the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. I want to know from you in the chat right now. It's my favorite question to ask. Where the flip are you watching from? We got people tuning in from all over the world. The most international chat in the entirety of the world. Let me know in the chat right here, right now. Where are you watching from? And you'll see for yourself. We got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Come on now! I see Czechia, South Korea, I see Georgia, Mauritius, Cape Verde, I see China, India, I see Sri Lanka, Germany, Netherlands, New Zealand, I see Bulgaria, Poland, I see New York, USA, Ukraine, Philippines, Australia, USA, I see New Zealand, South Africa, United Kingdom, I see Germany, Bulgaria, USA, South Africa, I see Czechia, Indonesia, Lithuania, UK, I see Algeria, Turkey, I see Chicago, I see Philippines, I see Indonesia, Albania, I see Estonia, Brazil, ladies and gents, wherever the flip you're watching from. It's great to have you here. This is not a stream, this is a show. You're joined in for the prediction show. Whatever happens in this race is a prediction for what's to come in the real live F1 weekend. We do this every single week, so if you haven't yet hit that like button, make sure you do it now. Plus, if you haven't yet hit that follow button, now is the time. Alright, you won't have the time to do so later, and you'll come back in a year time, you'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. Okay. Don't be like that guy or girl. It happens all the time. They come back in a year time. They say, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I've missed all the fun. Okay. Isaac Edgar in P1. It's just quite crazy. But I don't think we're going to be able to keep this for much longer because the qualifying was perfect. The question is, can we be perfect in the race as well? I don't think so, guys. It's 57 laps. We're definitely going to be making some mistakes. As Nico comes in with the flipping prime for the very first time as well. Nico, thank you so much for the flipping prime. When it's qualifying? In 1.5 hours, but we will be done before the qualifying starts. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everybody thumbs up right here for the Baku Grand Prix. Let's see how many predictions we will get correct this time. The lights are gonna go on for the Baku Grand Prix 2025. And beyond the satellite left-hand side, we got Charles Leclerc straight away. A good exit, but it's not good enough because Charles Leclerc goes way quicker than us. He goes for the overtake. Then on the left-hand and right-hand side, we got both flipping McLaren's cars. And of course, they have quicker cars. We got a collision for a warning. And there we go. We got the car of Oscar Piastri going for the move already. Way quicker than us at the moment. We use all the battery to try and get back out in front, and Charles Leclerc is driving away by 1.5 seconds already. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go, guys. Even though we were quick in qualifying, it seems like right now the real performance of the cars is seeping through already. We have to use all the battery to even try and stay close right here. 1.4, and Leclerc is driving off into the sunset. Jesus. Mario, as well as Mark, Felix, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to be here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're trying our best, trying to stay close. Remember though, that the cars behind on the hards are on hards and we are on medium, so surely we should have a little bit of an advantage still. And we do at the moment. We do at the moment. Isaac Hedjar in P2, 1.2 seconds away from the leader, Charles Leclerc. That would be crazy. I mean, we've seen how quick Charles Leclerc has been all weekend. Maybe not so much in FP3, but I think he might have the pace. He might have the pace. It's a purple middle sector, though. For Isaac Hedger on the middle one right here. We warmed up our tires a little bit quicker than everybody else in this race. And behind of us, those hard tires are struggling. Verstappen has now overtaken a few drivers as well to put himself up into P5. P5 for Max Verstappen. He might be a force to be reckoned with in this Baku Grand Prix. He might
We can now use
He might be a
DRS.
force to be reckoned with still. As Lando Norris, ladies and gents, is battling with Oscar Piastri. They're going side by side. And that's the first prediction, ladies and gents. The first prediction. Lando and Piastri are going to have an on-track battle for the championship in the Baku Grand Prix race. Okay, this time around though, we've got the DRS right there on Charles Leclerc. Meaning now we are going to get an opportunity to attack.
Watch out for understeer in the wake
Let's
of the car
go.
ahead.
Let's
Try to get
attack.
past as quickly as you can. Push,
We
push.
saw how quick Isaac Hedger was in the Dutch Grand Prix. Can he be as quick in the Baku Grand Prix? At the moment, by our prediction, it looks like it. It looks like it. DJ DS, stick with the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made today. Well done. Come on now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's so tough, man. That corner, the flipping I'm stupid corner. We're driving against the guy who is stupid as well. The guy who always, you know, we know from a few years back. The guy who said it himself. Oh my goodness, we got a huge gap in the meantime. 4.7 seconds to Piastri and Lando Norris. And we have been trying to battle like crazy with the car and with Charles Leclerc. It's gonna open up right now. The DRS in lap 2 out of 51. So we are gonna have a big opportunity right now to try and get him. But we don't have a lot of battery. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. The DRS opens up. The question is who's gonna be quicker. I think we're still gonna be quicker even though we do not have a lot of battery right there. We go to the right hand side. We brake as late as possible and we get the fastest lap of anybody. In the meantime, Verstappen is coming through the field and he's already up into P number 4. P number 4. We get a big send now from the car of Charles Leclerc and he's going to try and send it once more. But he's going to get the DRS right now, so we have to use all the battery to try and get him back. We are pretty quick on the straights though, because even though he's got the DRS, we're able to keep up with him. We break in deep. Leclerc's going to go deeper and he almost cuts us off right there. Luckily, we just about stay alive. And it's a fight for P1. Okay, okay now. Okay. How is this realistic? Ladies and gents, please don't refrain to taking a short-sighted approach. If I told you in the Netherlands Grand Prix, Isaac Hedger would be holding up P3 position for the entirety of the race on pure pace in the dry, you would say, Tom, that is so unrealistic. What is this? We need to be open to the prediction show. Okay. Be open to the prediction show. Let's go. We are in lap 3 out of 51. And we are going to try to battle. Remember though, the more we battle, the more we lose time. So we need to be careful here with Charles Leclerc. We need to be very, very careful. Come on now. It is a lot of laps and many things can happen. We've got a big advantage right now together with Leclerc though, because a lot of people behind us have started battling a lot of laps ago. Come on now. Come on. Ayan, as well as Arjun, as well as ZA Gaming. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done. And a warm welcome in if you're joining in right now to the prediction show of Baku. We can see Hamilton in the Ferrari looking like he's going to get great pace as well. He's now 7 tenths behind or 7 seconds behind. But he is closing in as well now, Lewis Hamilton. He is closing in. And he's on the medium tires. He is on the medium tires. All right, let's not make major mistakes. One little mishap. Trying to brake too late or not seeing the brake marker board. I have done that many times. And we are flipping going off the runoffs. And then if you want to turn the car around, that takes a lot of time off you. And you have to wait for the cars to pass as well. So you lose a lot of time. Come on now. Verstappen has a problem. He has lost a bit of positions, that's for sure. And Lando Norris has now been overtaken as well by Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gents. Lewis Hamilton might be looking pretty quick this race, because in real life we've seen in the practice session as well that Lewis has pretty good pace in qualifying. So I mean, he might have good pace as well on the race right here. We try though to overtake Charles Leclerc, but it's too quick for us. Oh my goodness, what the flip are we doing? We're drifting through the corners and Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, is trying to drive away. I don't think we have enough battery to stay with him right here. We have to use everything to try and stay within the DRS right here of Charles Leclerc. 9/10, 1 second, and we're out of the DRS, so no DRS for us anymore. And that was literally what was keeping us with him there. That was literally what was keeping us with him there. Go with Lewis, it was froze fire. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, come on, Tom. I don't know if we've got enough pace because behind of us, guys, they're closing in. Remember, we are in a slower car with Isaac Hedjar right here. And yes, you can have some burst of really good pace, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like we have burst of nothing. We got burst of nothing. We have no battery. We use everything trying to stay with the car of Charles Leclerc. And now Leclerc is driving away with the flipping win. All right, I think we might have to consolidate right here, save some battery. Because I think Hamilton, Piastri, Verstappen are going to close in as well. Hamilton, ladies and gents, has overtaken both McLarens. And McLaren is back in P4 and P5 now. Interesting. Number 1 in chat if you think McLaren is going to be the quickest team on the grid. Number 2 if you think, Tom, this might be one of those races where we can see them struggling. I think I'm a number 2 kind of guy right here this weekend, guys. I think I'm a number 2 kind of guy. Where McLaren are going to be struggling just a little bit more. I think Ferrari might have a really good race pace car right here, guys. Around the Baku Grand Prix. Vapoibe, they're going to follow as well. What's up? We're trying our best to get closer once again to Leclerc. But it's just so tough. It's just so tough. Come on, come on, come on. I don't have enough! I do not have enough! We were once again back to 0 on the battery. Whew. They have bad straight line speed, the McLarens. I mean, that's something you definitely do not want to have right here. Ajar getting his second podium today? Maybe. Maybe, guys. You never know. He's done it already. Perhaps he's gonna do it again. Of course, for the prediction show, we like to drive as a different driver every single time. I'll ask you guys. Maybe we do a midfield driver this time. We do Alexander Albon or Isaac Hedjar. And you said, you know what, Tom? Let's do Isaac Hedjar. He's looking pretty decent this weekend. I don't know if he's looking as decent to be able to get into the position where we are right now. But hey, it's a prediction show for a reason, guys. We predict what will happen. And sometimes the predictions are very surprising. But they happen in the end. Okay. 1.4 seconds. Oh, a little bit of a hit with the wall. Can we close in now? Come on now! Oh, drift over the turn. And over the curbs. No! Damage! Damage! We hit the wall and Isaac Hedjar follows Charles Leclerc and his lead. To say he's stupid. We hit the wall, ladies and gents. The Baku Castle section. Vehicle condition, vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. We definitely have a little bit of damage. They don't want to say it, guys, but we do have damage. We do have damage on the front right of the front wing. And even though we got damage, we're closing in now to Charles Leclerc, but not close enough to get DRS once more. He's just a little bit quicker on the straights. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy. Whew. Come on. Come on, come on. Do you think Isaac is the next Prost? I don't know about that one, guys, but I think Isaac Hedjar has a good amount of talent. So let's see what is going to happen. Of course, there's many rumors that he might join Red Bull next season. Let's see how he's going to do. But I think personally, the best season to join Red Bull is 2026 when the car is brand new. So I think if he does join Red Bull, he kind of gets very lucky. And we were lucky there as well, because we scraped the wall once again. And that is Baku, ladies and gents. That is Baku. I mean, I told you, one little mistake is right around the corner. Now, however, with the damage that we've got, we are not quick anymore. We're not quick anymore, and we're losing time to Charles Leclerc. A little bit more like what you would expect from the car. Oh my goodness! From Isaac Hedjar. A lot of very, very close calls right here. Hamilton is closing in right now. Vehicle condition, vehicle condition.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Listen, man! I have a problem! Vehicle condition, vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good.
That is
Head
not
down.
true. That is not true. You can see the front right of the front wing a little bit darker than the left-hand side. And we're losing a lot of time, ladies and gents, to Hamilton and Piastri. And Verstappen is now in the fight as well. But where the flip is Lando Norris? Norris has lost a few positions, maybe in the buttels with Piastri. He's got a bit of wing damage, but we expected already. The number one prediction that we have right here is that Piastri and Lando Norris are going to go and do the battle for the championship on track. We're struggling at the moment. We're using a little bit more battery, but we do not have the pace. We do not have the pace to stick with Leclerc. And the real pace of the V-Carb at the moment, it's coming out. It's coming out. Go with Lewis. Take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You're joining in right now to the prediction show where we predict what will happen in the real-life Grand Prix and qualifying by doing the race ourselves. We do this every single week when there's a real-life Grand Prix weekend. And this week it's Baku. So we like to drive as a different driver for every single one. It's a full 100% race with full qualifying. And of course, 110% AI with 0 assist, nada nachos. And realistic car performance to make it as realistic as possible. Now, last week we drove as Charles Leclerc. This week we drive as Isaac Hadjar. And we had a great qualifying. Isaac Hadjar is expected to do an amazing qualifying in about an hour or so. 1.5 hours or so. And then the race looking pretty good for the start as well. But we are losing time, guys. We're losing time. Charles Leclerc is driving away into the sunset right here. And we got a bit of damage on the tires. A bit of damage on the tires. Mr. Gramposaurus as well as Rogue. Take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on now. 5.5 seconds to Lewis Hamilton. And we're losing time rapidly. Driver behind. Driver behind. Driver. Hey! Hey!
Say it again.
Listen to me! Alright. Let's put number 2 of the flipping prediction. Someone in the Baku Grand Prix is gonna have problemos with the radio. Somebody's gonna have problemos with the radio, guys. That's the second prediction. Somebody will have the problemos with the radio communication. Okay. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Hamilton's behind you now. Time last lap,
Ooh.
1 minute 45.
1 minute 45.7. They're on old mediums. 8 laps old, and we're starting to struggle. Lewis Hamilton is going to do a one-stop. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead, and the time last lap, 1:45.7.
1:45.7 as well.
Gap ahead, please. 3.6 seconds.
3.6 seconds.
Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
One more stop as well.
At the
What?
moment, you're losing
Wait, hold up.
3/10 a lap. Come on.
3/10 a lap we're losing in the meantime, ladies and gents. 3/10 a lap we're losing. I think we're going to have a battle soon with Lewis Hamilton. But we're doing a 2-stop. We're doing a 2-stop. So we're doing a different strategy, guys. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time.
7 laps time. Okay then. Do we change the wing? I think honestly, guys, we might be better off changing the wing right here because we got that little bit of damage. If we want to change the wing, we do it at the start of the race so we can get to have an advantage for the whole race because we did chip our front wing on the right hand side. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Yes or no? I think we got to do it right now. If we want to do it at any moment, we're going to do it now. Because then you have an advantage for the rest of the race compared to what we have now. Yes or no? Put it up in the chat. 8 laps and we pit. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time.
7 laps time. 7 laps time. That would be... What is that? Lap 16.
Gap to your teammate
We should be
behind,
pitting. And a lot of people, ladies and gents, are closing in right now. Lewis Hamilton. Oh my goodness. Behind of us is only 4.1 seconds clear of us now. Come on now. Constantinos, what is Mr. Grandpa? Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself, now is the time to hit that like button. It is free and it helps a lot. Remember, we're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, so feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. I see all of you. I've got all the chats open. 5 chats in total, for that matter. I read all of them at the same time. I got you guys. It looks so floaty. Yeah, it's Not very easy to keep the car under control at the moment, guys. Almost looks like he's driving in a boat. Like driving a boat. It feels like a boat. Ah! Oh my goodness! Again, we almost. In fact, we did hit the wall right there, but no damage, or at least we do have damage, but not more damage. Oh my goodness, and there's a yellow flag, guys. We're definitely gonna change the wing.
Green flag.
We're definitely gonna change the wing, and the green flag is out. There's a yellow flag. Somebody has lost it, I think. It is a Red Bull, ladies and gents. A Red Bull. And that is prediction number, I don't remember which one it is. Oh, what?
Caution, caution.
That's 2 DNFs. Charles Leclerc is retiring from the win, ladies and gents. Here he is, Charles Leclerc. Bro, why is he moving to the right? And we lead the Baku Grand Prix. It's a yellow flag all over the place. Leclerc's going slowly. That's 3 yellow flags all over the place. In lap 10, chaos hits. Verstappen is out of the session. Charles Leclerc is out of the session, and it's a red flag.
We'll update you in the pits.
Oh my
Everyone's
goodness.
okay.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, chaos is the prediction for the Baku Grand Prix. The Baku Grand Prix will see a red flag confirmed. Okay. Verstappen DNF'd at the exact same time as Charles Leclerc. They were not close to each other, so they didn't crash into each other. But the red flag is out on track. Too much chaos to handle for the FIA. They were like, okay, calm down, FIA. They said, you know what? Put out the red flag. We will go back to the pits. We'll see what happened. That means the red flag is going to restart this race with everybody super close to each other. The question is now, do we go medium to hard, or do we go hard to medium? Leclerc is out, Verstappen is out, and maybe another driver is out. I don't know. But Verstappen and Leclerc DNF from the Baku Grand Prix is the prediction, guys. That is crazy. That is crazy. And now we don't have to do the pit stop anymore for the wing change, because they do it in the flipping red flag, which is beautiful. We lead the flipping restart with Isaac Hedjar. And I told you, if it's this chaotic, a midfield driver will get on the podium. All right. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you right now. Number 1 in chat if you think we need to go medium to hard. Number 2 in chat if you think we need to go hard to medium. It's up to you. It's up to you. What do you reckon? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Surely we want to be quick at the end, right? I see a lot more number 2s at the moment. Okay, let's go hearts. Let's go hearts. Wait, why can't I get rid of this strategy? Hey! Flip is this? Hard. There we go, that's better. Okay, hard medium is the one we're gonna do. Want to get restarted right here. But if the prediction shows anything to go by right now, guys, this is about to be an epic Baku Grand Prix. Verstappen out, Leclerc out. From the lead, he was leading the race, guys. It's flipping tears at Ferrari. Oh, yeah, I wish that didn't happen, to be honest, but it happened, guys. And now Isaac Hedjar leads the race after chaos. He wasn't gonna win, guys, but now we might have an opportunity. We might have an opportunity. Okay. Let's advance. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now. And Hamilton behind of us on the soft tires. He's gonna be rapid. The restart is back underway, and on the left-hand side of the track right here, Hamilton with a crazy getaway on the left-hand side as well. Oscar Piastri tries to go for it. We try to keep the car hanging around the outside with Russell going for us as well, and Sainz in the top 5 as well, or top 6. Carlos Sainz is in the top 6 as well. It's chaos at Baku, and the red flag, ladies and gents, at the moment causes Isaac Hedjar to lose 2 positions on the restart. We were looking pretty decent, we were looking pretty quick, but at the moment, or at some point, we just started losing time. Let's go back to automatic on the wing change, and let's see if we can stick with Piastri and Lewis Hamilton. But after lap 13, ladies and gents, Lewis Hamilton leads the Baku Grand Prix on the softs. I see.
Use your overtake button.
17
Let's go.
drivers remaining. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We'll check that out. Who has retired as well? That means 3 drivers at DNF. So Verstappen, Leclerc, and who else? Who else DNF'd? I don't know, but we're gonna find out right now. 3 drivers DNF to bring out the red flag. Let's check it out real quick, guys. Let's check it out real quick. Let's see who else is predicted to go out. Oliver Behrman! Oh, F's in the chat for the fallen soldiers, guys. F's in the chat for the fallen soldiers. Leclerc is out, Verstappen is out, and Oliver Behrman was out. And a big crash causing the red flag. Okay.
If you think you can get past, make
Now,
use of the overtake
Russell
button.
is
See
close.
what you can do.
Piastri is also close. But Lewis Hamilton is not close whatsoever because he is driving away with the win at the moment. But it's okay, it's normal because he's on the soft tires. He's guaranteed to do another pit stop. He's rapid. He's rapid. And Isaac Hedjar is holding a podium position. Thomas Kilpin, as well as C-Dub, as well as Roscoe. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We're not slow on the straights whatsoever. So we tried to close in right here into the...
Suck.
Come on, suck me up, suck me up, suck me up, Piastri. Come on now, get me closer, closer, closer. There we go. We're getting a lot closer. And we're looking on the inside right here. Oh, and we're looking at the tires as well, and in doing so, it is Hamilton who's the big gainer here, because he drives away into the sunset. We see him a little bit quicker than Piastri at the moment, but can we keep it up, ladies and gents? Can we keep up the pace? Piastri goes defensive right now, so we go to the outside of the track. We break as late as possible right here, and Piastri breaks in even later. I see. We try to do a little bit of a switchback right here. Oh, we lose the car on the exit. Of course, the McLaren has more grip, more traction everywhere compared to the V-Car. And we're battling for P2. Come on now. Lewis Hamilton, though, 4.4 seconds away. That is crazy. That is crazy. Unknown Kashal, as well as Kaylan. Thomas, they would follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Smart from Hamilton. He knew he was P2. And there will be fighting if he takes the lead early. Well, that's exactly what happened. You're right. It is quite smart. It was kind of like Charles Leclerc at the start, guys. He was on the mediums. He drove away together with us. And that meant that everybody behind, all of them Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? No! Bro, what the flip?
Mind that
Surely
front
not!
wing, it's gonna need replacing.
What was he
It's taking too
doing?
much damage.
I don't understand. Oscar Piastri gave us the position. I got flipper gas and had to brake a little bit later. And we got wing damage, guys. What the flip was that? I mean, it was gonna get very, very, very tough to even go side by side there. Even then, guys. Wait, hold up. There was no space. Look, he even hits us there. He even hits us there. So I know we hit the wall, yes. But Oscar Piastri with a very weird move. I don't know what he was doing there. He left us by. He left us by. And then he went deep and hit us as well. This is crazy, guys. And we got damage on the front wing right now. The front wing. Oh my goodness, we can't get away from front wing damage, man. I swear. I swear. That is not okay. Well, I think surely we want to change the front wing next pit stop, right? We're going to do another pit stop. We're going to go for the overtake right now on Oscar Piastri. I do not understand what the flip he was doing, though. He held back. He let us by, and then he went for the overtake. That was really, really weird.
Nice move. Good
Really,
job.
really weird. We still hold P2, but the question is, are we even quick enough to hold this position for longer than one lap? No, because there comes Oscar Piastri. We go and keep the inside, try and remain in the position, brake as late as possible, cut back to the inside, get a better traction zone compared to Piastri, and he closes the door. Hey! This is very, 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 very naughty. Very, 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 very naughty, guys. The number one question I have for you now, though, is what do we do with the flipping front wing? Do we change it in the next pit stop? I think surely we want to do that again. That has to be the final flipping wing damage we get all race, though, guys, because this is not okay. We seem to be okay still, but if you look at the it's light green, guys, or it's getting darker green. You see? Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be a bit slower, but I know we can do it. It's gonna be... Oh my... What is he doing? He's going so slowly there. He did that last time as well. I don't know why he's doing that. Look to the inside of Oscar Piastri. As we're back into P3, we got a little bit of wing damage. Hamilton is driving away by 8.3 seconds. And the race is unfolding into chaos, even after the red flag. DRS opens up once more. Piastri is going to keep the ride in sight without DRS. We get by, we look at him, and we nod our head. We say, no, 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 no. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Now, we're back in P2 with Isaac Hedjar, and Norris and Piastri are once again very, very close to each other. They'll have to watch out because they're fighting for the championship, so there's not much for us. There's not much risk for us, guys. There's not much risk for us, whereas for them, there is a lot more risk. For them to be battling each other, right? For them to be battling each other. Come on now. Woo! Let's see. A warm welcome in the meantime. If you're joining in right now on lap 16 out of 51 of the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. Whatever happens in this race is a prediction for what's to come in the real live race of Baku, okay? So let's say a red flag comes out, which just happened. Then a red flag comes out in real life as well. Isaac Hedjar gets a great qualifying. Isaac Hedjar will get a great qualifying in real life in about an hour. Okay, we got about 35 laps to go. We'll be done before the qualifying starts. Don't worry. And at the moment, I don't know why, but Piastri loses a lot of time in that particular corner. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know what's up with him, but he loses a lot of time in that particular corner, guys. I don't understand. Verstappen and Leclerc have DNF from the race. Oh my goodness. Are you going to watch the qualifying today? Of course I will. I'll watch every single qualifying and race, but not live. That will come once the house is done, when we are ready to go and do the watch-alongs. I will keep you guys updated. Okay.
Keep on him.
We are being overtaken now. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We almost go wide, we almost go deep. We almost went straight, looking up the tires. And of course, because we got the front wing damage now, it's only gonna get tougher. Now Lando Norris wants to go for the overtake right here. We tried to go and break in deep. Pull up to the right hand side, keep the car rolling around the outside. And Lando now has made the overtake stick as well. Okay, interesting. 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 Lando Norris has overtaken for P3 and the wing damage is not helping at the moment. We are holding the fastest lap, so there is some pace in this car. But we've lost the podium. Driver in front, driver in front.
Lando ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 46.1.
I told you, in the Baku Grand Prix, we will see a battle between both McLarens. They're all doing one more stop. We're also doing one more stop. And for some weird reason, look at him going slowly, guys. What is that? Why are they doing that? Deck Master, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're on hards? Yes, we are on hards. And Norris is on mediums, remember. So it's gonna be a little bit quicker compared to us. Prediction for qualifying? You just missed it. You just missed it. We did the prediction as well for the qualifying. Here we go. Norris defending once more. We go to the outside of the track. We break in deep. Perhaps we can keep it hanging around the outside of him right here. We go super close to the wall. Norris gets just a little bit of a better exit. Once again, we break in deep. And now a better traction zone could be for us. There's a yellow flag behind of us. Once again, and a big stoppage, ladies and gents. Somebody's lost it. Another red flag.
No overtaking, please.
Another red flag. What? And once again, we get saved with our front wing. W. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, in the first corner, I think it was a Haas car. I think it was Esteban Ocon who lost the car, meaning now there's another stoppage and another red flag. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, session stop. Session stop. Let's see. Oh,
right, it's a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix.
We have no new hearts. So the best decision we can do here, according to our engineer, which I agree with, to be honest, is a soft to medium or medium to soft. Put a number 1 in chat for soft to medium, number 2 for medium to soft. Do you think we should be on the best tire at the end or on the restart? 1 1 2 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 1. Ooh, it's like 50-50 right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Although I see more number 1s at the moment. More number 2s at the moment. Oh la la. If you one-man spam a number, I'm gonna pick the opposite. Don't do it. I can see right through you, okay? Don't one-man spam. Just put the number 1s. Okay. Okay. This is close, guys. Well, I mean, we can do the soft tires and try and drive away there at the start, but then we're going to be in the middle of nowhere and we're going to be slower at the end, and they're only going to get closer and closer and closer to us. It might be better to be on the mediums and then to be on the softs at the end so that we can use the flipping soft tires to our advantage when we really need it at the end. Come on now. The wing will be changed automatically. Okay. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. That's the one. That's the one, ladies and gents. 19 laps and then 13 laps until the end is the strategy. It's time to predict what will happen in the Baku Grand Prix. But if there's one thing we can predict, it's chaos! It's flipping chaos! Plenty for chaos. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now, as we restart the race on P4. Hamilton on hards, the rest on mediums, and we're back underway, ladies and gents, but we do not get a good getaway whatsoever. Once again, Russell around the outside, the Williams on the inside right there, and we're in trouble! We're in flipping trouble. Alonso and the Williams of Albon trying to go for overtake, so we stick on the inside. We try and get a good exit. Ay. Albon going for a big send right here. And we're down to P5. Used mediums? No, they're brand new mediums, ladies and gents. Brand new mediums. But Russell has now overtaken us. We're down to P5. Still a great position for Isaac Hedgard, though. But not a great start whatsoever. Once again, guys, this car just doesn't seem to have the exits of the line right here. Plus the reaction time wasn't great either, to be completely honest with you. Come on now. We try and get a good exit right here to the right hand side. We go to the left hand side. Russell dives in deep. Try and do a little bit of a different line, get a better traction zone right now, but you know how hard it is to go side by side in the castle section. We're not gonna do it, guys. We're not gonna do it because we are gonna end in tears. Let's make sure we stay alive this time and we don't get the flipping wing damage. Come on now.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use.
Come on now.
Button.
Let's see what we can do. D, as well as Jabor JJ. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, now is the time to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time telling me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. Now is the time. Okay, it's prime time. Let's go. At the moment, we are behind of Russell, who is struggling a tiny bit to stay close to Lando Norris, although his straight line speed is not bad whatsoever, guys. Not bad whatsoever. So let's stay behind of him for now, and let's find an overtaking opportunity.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
The
online.
DRS has been enabled in lap 21 out of 51. Remember, the qualifying in real life is starting in exactly an hour, okay? We will be done with this race before that, so don't worry. Don't worry. The prediction show will be done before that. So you'll know exactly what to expect for the prediction, for the race and the qualifying, because we did the qualifying, of course, right before this as well. Will it be accurate? Yes or no? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 meaning Tom, I think, you know what, this is a very realistic prediction. 1 meaning, oh la la, Tom. Not realistic at all. What do you reckon so far? Do you think it could be happening? Or do you think so far it's maybe too crazy? I don't know. I think there's many opportunities for this to be completely correct. It's a very chaotic race. Let's see. Come on now. Makes sense. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Still, we're close to George Russell. We're gonna try to throw in the car to really stick close. And now Alonso has overtaken Alexander Albon as well. I mean, Alexander Albon was looking great in the practice session. He's looking great in this race as well. But I don't know where that pace comes from. From flipping Fernando Alonso, because that Aston Martin looked not so quick whatsoever. Let's go. The walls are unforgiving. It could be chaos. I agree with you. And Lando Norris, ladies and gents, is getting overtaken by George Russell.
Keep this up. Okay,
And the fastest lap goes to Russell here. Oh my goodness, as we get over the curb, we almost lose the car. Trying to stay close. Russell has now overtaken Lando Norris. And that's not great whatsoever for Lando Norris' championship chances, because we need him to beat Piastri if he wants to go. No! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my...
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
I didn't see the brake marker board! I did not see the brake marker board. I thought we were at the 150 meter brake board. I thought that one right there was the 150 meter braking board. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying, guys. I literally said it earlier as well. I literally said it earlier. We brake way too late. We hit the rear of flipping Russell. We hit Norris. We hit Norris. No. Oh my goodness. And the safety car is out. And we got a 10-second penalty. Are you serious? We need to pause Liam Lawson. He lets us by. Oh, are you letting us by? There you go. He lets us by. And we're in P8 with wing damage. Okay, well, I think... oh my god, what are we doing? I think we have to pit, guys. I think we have to pit. How much tire wear is there? 8%. Do we have new mediums? Do we have new softs? We have used mediums and we have used softs. Sorry, new softs. We have to go to the softs and then go to the mediums that we have on the car right now at the end of the race. That is crazy, guys. I mean, that is a prediction and a half right there. Lando Norris is going to touch another car, or another car is going to touch Lando Norris. Let's put it like that. And his title chances are evaporating quicker than the last few races combined. I mean, I hope that's not going to be the case. I hope that's not going to be the case. The safety car is out, and we're pitting for the soft tires right now to get the best restart. Then we're most likely going to start at the back of the grid right here, because, right, everybody's close. Lando Norris is probably going to pit as well. And we're going to have to go onto these mediums that we have right now at the end of the race once more. It's a crazy, crazy Baku Grand Prix, but we have to pit. Box this lap, box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Into the pits we go with wing damage. Yes, on the front wing changing. And there we go. Behind of us, two other cars that also have some damage. It's Nico Hulkenberg who has damage. Norris who has damage, of course, because we rammed into him. But now we have to wait for our penalty. I mean, that was a very deserved penalty, guys. A very deserved penalty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking all the blame. I'm taking all the blame. I'm taking all the blame. That was not great. But I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I tried to break at the 100 meter breaker board, but I didn't know that we were already there. I thought we were at the 150 meter board.
That was a fantastic stop.
And that means that we will have Lando Norris in P16 of the grid. He is on the soft tires, however. And now we are gonna be able... Oh, we have new softs, guys. We might have new softs. We might be able to go 2 times softs from here. That might be a really good strategy, actually. I don't know, though. I don't know. What do you think? Should we go onto the mediums for the final stint, or do we go onto the softs again? Because we have new softs. But the mediums are sort of new, but they are not completely new. Right? But they can go longer than the softs, that's for sure, even though they're used. Mark Dabs, as well as Saphir, thank you for the follow as well. Ladies and gents, you're watching the prediction show. And if the prediction is anything like the real life race, we're gonna have chaos, and we're gonna have Lando Norris in tears. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's quite crazy, guys. Of course, it's flipping the championship rival who needs points, and we hit him off the track. Of course, of course. As if that's what I want to happen or something. It's the exact opposite. I want him to score some more points than Piastri so we can have an exciting championship. But hey, listen, it's a long race, guys. It's a long race. But Piastri is now leading the Baku Grand Prix, and Lando Norris is P16. Listen, guys, if this is what's gonna happen in real life, I want you to flip in, get yourselves a Twitch Prime ready or whatever flip, okay? And whenever we are live next week, I want you to be ready, okay? If it's not, then we forget about it. Okay, Sergio, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? We close in right now to the rest of the grid, and we're gonna get back underway racing this lap 24 out of 51, ladies and gents. We're gonna get back underway. But what a crazy race so far. What a crazy race. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. 3.7. It's so hard to spot the flipping brake marker board in that corner, man. It happens so often that I just go wide and deep there. Okay. What's happening with me today? I swear I hit everybody. I'm hitting everybody. Almost hitting Norris again. I swear he's like got a magnet in his car or something, man. Bros, he's got a magnet in his car. Okay. It's time right here, right now, that we get ourselves back underway. Oscar Piastri leads this race. And remember, whatever happens in this race is a prediction for what's to come in the real life race. We do this every single week when there's a real life Grand Prix. So make sure you follow if you haven't yet. You don't want to miss out on the prediction show in the future. We've got Hulkenberg, Russell, who also was involved in that crash. And the safety car is out. We've had 2 red flags and 1 safety car. And we're gonna get back underway right here. Where are you from? I am from the Netherlands myself. But I speak every single language. Watch this. Bonjour, mes amis. Hola, mi amigos. Ciao a tutti. Hallo zusammen. Hallo meine Freunde. Hallo allemaal. Giesas, habari, konnichiwa, ni hao, lai ho. Merhaba. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome in. Wherever you're watching from right now. It's great to be here. As the safety car is in this lap, okay? I hope you're ready. Because this is the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. And this race has been chaotic. And it's not even over yet, guys. It's not even over yet. Safety car in this lap. And Isaac Hedjar, who started at the front of the grid of all places, is now P17. And last, we're gonna get back underway right now. And we're gonna try and overtake Lando Norris right there. It's back underway, and the green flag is out. So straight, whoa. Lando Norris. That's a late move. That was later than the braking zone, guys. Once again, he brakes and then moves to the inside. Lando Norris is very, very, very angry, and he doesn't want us to go by. But in doing so, he's not making any overtakes himself either. We go to the left-hand side of the track right here. Hope for Norris to go and defend us, but he's not doing so. And now we need to make some overtakes somewhere else. Come on, it's time to get serious, guys. To the inside of the track we go, of Lando Norris. Once again, we bang wheels right here on the exit. We get the move done, and Lando is last of anybody in the race. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Next up, it is the car of Nico Hulkenberg on the exit. We get a little bit of a better run. We break in on the right hand or left hand side. We go in deep. We go in very deep. Try and keep the car rolling. Have Hulkenberg on the inside. But now we're up at the P15 right here. And we go through the grid with Isaac Hedjar to try and see if we can get a good position. Now next up, it is the car of Russell, who also had some struggles. We close in right now to the left-hand side. Oh, and he is still gonna go on defend. He's gonna go defensive. He goes a little bit wider though. And look how close we are now. Russell under pressure. A big sand on the inside. Gives us the opportunity to get the position. Boom, shakalaka. P14 for Isaac Hedjar.
Great maneuver. You made it look
Let's go.
so easy.
How do you get out of that thing? Basically like a real F1 driver. You put your hands like this, and you have to lift yourself up. It's not easy. It takes some getting used to, but I got used to it. I got used to it now.
DRS
Here we go then. DRS has been enabled right here, right now. Let's see. Let's go. As we go to second gear on the exit, Pierre Gasly is down to P13, even though he started in the top 10. Franco Colapinto, P11. He's done a great race so far, and Gasly now is going defensive, so we breaking deep, and Franco Colapinto is going for the overtake on Lance Stroll. Franco Colapinto might get his first points in the Baku Grand Prix, but if there's anything we have to say about it, we say no! We go for a big overtake now on the car of Ocon, but he goes a little bit deeper, he goes a little bit wider. We keep the inside right now, which is not gonna give us the best exit, but look at this now. A better exit anyway. We're up to P12, ladies and gents. Up to P12. Okay, but where is Norris? Is he still lost? I think he's still lost, guys. Lando Norris might still be lost. He might still be lost. What a race! What a race so far! Lance Stroll now in P11. It's gonna see us behind of him. He's gonna poop his pants. He's gonna poop. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened. Lance Stroll put a poopy in his pants, and I can smell it from a mile away. It is a bit of rotten fish. Yep, I can smell it. A rainbow poopy for Lance Stroll. A little bit of rotten fish. I see. I see. To use this, take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Here we go then. Not a lot of battery, but we go for the overtake anyway. Boom shakalaka. Although look at that, with his poopy pants, he is a bit quicker on the right hand side. He tries to go for the re-overtake. We break it deep, however. We go for a very late move, and it's P11. We love it. P11. 11 is the way to go. The way to go. Come on now. Let's go. A warm welcome if you're joining in right here, right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're joining in to the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. Whatever happens in this race is a prediction for what's to come in the real life race. We did the qualifying, we're doing the race right now, and we do this every single week when there's a real life Grand Prix, and the prediction have been pretty accurate so far. In the meantime now as well, Colapinto is battling with everything that he has. He knows if he wants to get his first points in Formula 1, he has to battle like crazy, and you can see right here, right now, he's doing just that. He's trying to just squeeze to the inside of the track. Once again right here as well, just trying to close the gaps. And it's very hard racing right now for that last and final point scoring position. But we need more with Isaac Hedjar, because he was rapid in qualifying. Surely he can get towards the front once again. Come on now. What did I tell you guys? My personal prediction would be that there's going to be a midfield driver on the podium at the moment. It is Fernando Alonso on the podium position right here with Aston Martin. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sergio, as well as Mark. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet hit that follow button, now is the time. Whether on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, make sure to hit that button if you haven't yet done so. You're gonna come back in a year time telling me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have done it when you told me so. Yep. It is what it is. Remember though, we're on the softs, guys, so we're gonna be a bit quicker than all these drivers. A bit quicker than all these drivers. But for how long will we be quicker? And there we go, ladies and gents. The move for P10. Franco Colapinto has gone for another overtaking opportunity, and he's up at the P9. So even though if we do overtake him, that would still give him a point. Let's see if he can keep it, but man, oh man, oh man. It's a race and a half. Would you take it, guys, if this is how the race would go? Yes or no? There he goes, Franco Colapinto on the right-hand side. We go attacking. We have to go extra wide to get a move done, and that is P9. That's Doohan. Yes, I know, but Doohan does not exist in real life, in the real-life race, so it is Franco Colapinto. Unfortunately, EA has not added Franco Colapinto as a Formula 1 driver in the game since launch, so we'll have to use our imagination only with Doohan. Okay, only with Doohan. Mikasa, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. To the inside of the track. We look. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right here behind Tsunoda. We've got Isaac Hedjar on the softs, and then in front of him is Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson, who went from last, I think. Last. Crazy. Check doing doesn't exist in real life. No, you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. He is deleted from real life, guys. Come on. We go and do a little bit of a different line. Tsunoda gets held back by the car of Lawson. And look at the exit. That is flipping. Preparing for an overtake right there. And that is the overtake done. We stay on the inside though. We try and brake as late as possible, but because we can't really spot the flipping brake marker boards, Liam Lawson gets in front of us and he gets P7. Okay, I see. We've overtaken though Yuki Tsunoda, who came from, I think he was out in Q1, guys, but he's up at the P9 right now. So Yuki Tsunoda, a bad qualifying, but a great race, or at least for what it's worth, a great race. P9 would not be amazing in a Red Bull, I don't think, but still, look at that. Around the outside of our teammate, and a better traction zone boots us up into P7, ladies and gents. And that, ladies and gents, is how Ajar went from P17 on the grid to P7. And now there's a gap. We've got Sainz, Antonelli, Albon, the Mercedes, and then we've got the car of Alonso. Midfield drivers fighting for the podium in front of us. The question is, can we cling on to them? Will they fight? Will they slow down? And will we have an opportunity to be right there with them? Number 1 in chat, everything Tom, we do. Number 2 in the chat, everything Tom, we don't. Adam, as well as Benjamin, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to be here. From P7 on the grids right now. We try our very best to close in to Sainz, Antonelli, and everybody in front. We've now got Alexander Albon, who was looking great in FP3 and in everything else, currently chasing Alonso, who realistically does not have one of the quickest cars in the top pack over there, right? Come on now. A warm welcome in to not just a stream, but to a show.
Okay,
it's
so
time
to the car ahead,
for the prediction show.
4.7
To get towards the end. We've got 21 laps to go, guys. 21 laps to go and 40 minutes. That should be plenty of time to finish until the actual real-life qualifying will begin. This is your warm-up for the Baku Grand Prix weekend. It's gonna be crazy. Let's go. We are pretty quick here because we've driven away from Yuki Tsunoda, and you can see these soft tires are still pretty quick, guys. Still pretty quick. Do you agree, Tom? Let's go soft tires again at the end because we got brand new softs, remember? Or do you think, no, Tom, let's go with the used mediums, which only had a little bit of wear? What do you reckon? We have to do a pit stop again, but what tires do you think we should use? Softs or mediums? It's up to you. It's up to you. He's really locking in now. We are locking in. Come on now. We are driving right now. Come on now.
No need to worry
Let's
about
go.
the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Purple in the middle sector. Losing the car a little bit in the first corner as well. But now, 3 seconds. The rest of the field, we still have an advantage on these soft tires. You guys say softs? What tire degradation have you got now? 25% on the rears, guys. 25% on the rears. I think that's good enough.
The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
2 seconds! 2 seconds! Oh la la. Oh la la. So I'm pretty sure Hadjar won't be on pole. That's not what I said, guys. Sometimes we take the prediction not entirely literal. I said Charles Leclerc will be on pole. Hadjar will do a great qualifying. All right. That's what happened. Then we have both McLarens in P2 and P3. Piastri out qualifying. Norris and Hadjar will be there somewhere in the top 5. He did a great qualifying. That's something we can expect. We can't take every prediction Literally. Sometimes we have to go and make it a bit more broad, right? That's what we gotta do. And that's what we're doing right here today as well. Charles Leclerc will grab pole, according to our prediction show. Our prediction qualifying. Purple Pepper, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Okay. We've closed in rapidly now. We got Piastri leading this race. Norris still tough times to come through the field. We've got many battles for the podium right here. The question is, who will win that battle? At the moment, it's Alexander Albon, ladies and gents. Alexander Albon, who is looking great in the flipping practice session. Will Alexander Albon get himself on the podium with Williams? At the moment, he is. Okay. I mean, I can see that happening, guys. I can see, watch this. I can see this happening. Leclerc DNFs. That's happened here in this race. Verstappen DNFs. Hamilton P2. Piastri P1. And Alexander Albon P3. That's at the moment what it's like. That's at the moment the prediction. Remember, do not count out the prediction show. Even though many times people say, Tom, this is very unrealistic, this would never happen. Oh, an hour later, it's exactly what happens. Sometimes it doesn't. That's predictions. They're not flipping facts, right? But most of the times, there is a bit of truth in there. Okay. Remember, a year ago, when Ferrari was nowhere near the quickest car, and we predicted Charles Leclerc to win the Monza Grand Prix. Everybody said, this is impossible. This is impossible. And what happened? Exactly. Charles Leclerc won. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Carlos Sainz overtakes Fernando Alonso, who's having a bit more of a tough time to keep his position. He's down to P6. That's more like it. That's more realistic, guys. With the car performance that Aston Martin has this weekend, that's more like it. As Russell now comes through the field as well. He's up at the P9 already, ladies and gents. Okay, interesting. And the DRS opens for us too. Come on now. Let's go. When do we want to pit, Tom? I don't really know, to be honest. I was thinking maybe with like 13 laps to go, like lap 38 or something. What do you reckon? Should we go lap 38 with 13 laps to go? I think that's 14 laps to go, actually, but I think, yeah, 13 laps to go, lap 38. What do you reckon? What lap should we pit for softs? We got brand new softs, guys. Lap 40, that's only 11 laps until the end. That's only 11 laps. 36, that's early, I think. Let's see, it's up to you. You guys get to decide. Remember, we're live everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. I've got all the chats open. I see all of you, okay? Let's go. Have you kept the list of all the predictions for each race? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, but you can watch back all of them. Although, I haven't gotten a list at the end of the show, right? That would be really cool. If we can have a list at the end of the show, we keep track of all the predictions that happened during the race, and then you can just glance back at them and then see what happens. Mark Cape, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Alonso going slowly. That means Isaac Hedjar. It's time for him to attack. And what did I see, guys? I saw a bit of a front wing damage.
Good job. Nice overtake.
I saw a bit of front... Look, on the right-hand side, you can see it. Front wing damage for Alonso. That's why he's slower. A little bit of a chip of his front wing is gone. You saw it? Number one in chat if you saw it. Number one in chat if you saw it. The front wing damage on Fernando Alonso's car. It's P6 now, though, for Isaac Hedjar with no front wing damage, guys. We're trying to close in to flipping Carlos Sainz, and we're doing so, but he's going very defensive, and we try a bit of a different line now on the exit. But just about we get the flipping traction control or the traction loss. No control for us. Luca Pico, they will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, it is 110 AI maximum difficulty with 0 assists whatsoever. 0 nada nachos. Okay. Cheese nachos. Very nice. We've got Carlos Sainz right in front of us, and we're doing different lines to try and get the better of him. If we overtake Carlos Sainz, then the battle commences for P3 in this race. At the moment, Kimi Antonelli is holding that P3. Can we see him as a midfield driver? I don't know. I mean, he's in a Mercedes, guys. But if Kimi Antonelli can afford to get himself on the podium, I think we can call that a great, great success. That would be very, very fun to see. Although we still have Alexander Albon super close to him. Let's see what we can do now with Carlos Sainz in front. Let's go. DRS opens up. Carlos Sainz doesn't have anything. We go for the move, and that is P5 on the soft tires. I think we need to start thinking about when to pit, guys, because I'm starting to struggle a little bit more with the tires. You can see 38%. 38%. Can we keep it in front, though, of Carlos Sainz here? It's going to be tough. It's going to be rapid. He's coming! And he's coming fast, but he's not coming fast enough. And that means we maintain in P5 for now with Alexander Albon and Kimi Antonelli in front. A podium is still possible for Isaac Hedjar. As close to lap 40 as possible. Pit in 2 laps. I think, honestly, I would be looking at lap 37, maybe lap 38. I think lap 38 might be the best one. What do you reckon? Pit at lap 38? Lap 38? Hadjar is feeling it. Hadjar is feeling it. Come on now. Is this a low downforce track? This is a very low downforce track, yes. Very low downforce. So, in the corners that you do have, it's not easy to keep the car under control. That's for sure. That's for sure. RG Kin coming in with the flipping prime for the 3rd time. RG Kin, thank you so much for your flipping prime for the 3rd flipping time. I love it. I really appreciate that. It's prime time, ladies and gents. It's time to go crazy as RG Kin has come in with the flipping prime. If you have a Twitch prime laying around gathering dust, now is the time to hit that button. It's prime time. Come on now. Thank you very much, RG Kin. I appreciate it, man. DRS opens up. We close in to Albon and Antonelli. Antonelli currently holding the podium position. With Hamilton in P2, that would be a great result for him after not a lot of great races for him. And Piastri in P1. I will say this is probably one of our predictions that is a bit more less predictable. I mean, well, let's call it less realistic, but it's not less realistic because anything can happen in Formula 1, but you know what I mean. It's less ordinary. Ah! Oh my goodness! We're starting to lose it like crazy, and we drift, ladies and gents, through the corner. Hold up, I want to see that again. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Watch this. Alamina Tokyo. If you seen it, then you mean it, then you know you have to go faster. Okay, you didn't see nothing right there. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Watch this, watch this. You seen it, then you know you have to go. That was beautiful. That is a power slide and a half, guys. And we kept it under control as well. Beautiful. Next up, we got Albon. We got Antonelli. The question is, though, how many people are going to pit still? I don't think these guys are pitting anymore. Oh, you know what's happening, guys? You know what's happening? We're the only one pitting, and we have to make up a lot of time until the end. This is gonna be fun. Oh my goodness. Can we... Okay, I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1 in the chat if you think we can get up to these drivers again at the end of the race. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, we cannot. The Baku pit lane is not that long. So, I think we can do it, definitely. Although, I think we might have to think maybe to pit lap 37 already. When did we pit, guys? When was the last safety car? When was the last safety car when we pit? Does anybody remember what the last safety car was? I don't remember. Was it like lap 24 or something? What was it? When was the last safety car? Lap 22. Okay. Lap 24, the race resumed. So we have done 13 laps now. Surely lap 37 or 38, guys. So it's either this lap or it's next lap as we got a battle unfolding. Alexander Albon, ladies and gents, is expected to battle for the podium in the Baku Grand Prix. Oh, how I would love that. I would flipping love that, guys. How I would love that. Antonetti in the meantime, straight away coming back at him. There's a big battle unfolding between Alexander Albon and Kimi Antonetti. And Antonetti's back in P3. It's either this lap or next lap. I want to know from you in the chat right now. I think we can do this lap, guys. We can do this lap, but I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now. What do we do? I can stay out one more lap. I can stay out one more lap. Let me know what you think. Number 1 for this lap, number 2 for lap 38, so that's next lap. Number 1 for this lap, number 2 for next lap. It's up to you. I think we're gonna have struggles at the end of the race anyway with the soft tires, but I think we should be okay. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Ryder the car boys. What is Luca? Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best thing to do. Well done and great to have you here. As Piggy comes in with the flipping prime for the very first time as well. Piggy, thank you so much for spending your prime with me, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh la la. A lot of people saying stay out. What are they doing? Are they staying out? We got an opportunity to overtake though. Alexander Albon, you know what? We'll take it. We'll stay out one more lap. We're gonna go to the right hand side of the track. And we're pitting this lap and this lap only in lap 38 as we overtake Alexander Albon right here. Next up, we're gonna get Antonetti. Teammate is in the pits. Teammate is in the pits. And Albon is getting close. Very close, in fact. He wants to attack us. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pit box is currently full.
No, I don't care. I'm coming this lap. Hey! Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit
You will take me.
Next lap.
If you don't take me, I will take you. Okay. However, okay, you feel that, okay. If you don't take me, I will take you. You will flip and take me. Box this lap, box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into
Okay,
the pits at the
all
end
right,
of
there
this
we go.
lap.
I think the threat has worked. The threat has worked. The threat has worked. Very good. We have Alexander Albon still super close. He's going to get the arrest to close into Antonetti. But we are pitting
Remember,
for
box this
brand
lap.
new
Keep an eye on the
softs.
distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't
Come on now.
speed.
There we go. Albon super close. He uses his DRS to get even closer. And we go into the pits right here. Let's go! Soft tires, ladies and gents. Into the pits we go. We break in time. And we're going to send it towards the front of the grid. Oh my goodness, a lot of people have pitted, guys. A lot of people have pitted. And more people are pitting. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. All right, let's go. Boom! Into the pits, 2.4. Boom, out on track. Gary has not messed it up. W Gary. W Gary, the pit stop guy. Out on track we go now. And it's 12.8 seconds to George Russell. Carlos Sainz is holding a great position as well. Alonso pits. Tsunoda overtakes him, I think. No, he doesn't, but he's close to him. That's for sure. And it's brand new tires until the end of the race, guys. All right, let's keep an eye on those tires until the end now. Let's keep an eye on those tires until the end. Watch out now. We should be quick. Vamshi, as well as L Benz. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as Brown Ops. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Let's go. Here we go. 12 laps until the end. Do you think we can get ourselves on the podium? Yes or no with Isaac Hedjar? This is going to be an epic ending, guys. An epic ending. We're going to be so much quicker than them, though. We're on old hards. We're on new softs, guys. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Best F1 content, much love. I love to hear it, man. That's what I do it for, man. That's what I do it for. If I can put a smile on your face, my day is complete, guys. Whether that's a smile because it's funny or it's fun. Either one of those, or it's epic. I'm happy for any smile, okay? Trebonius, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. You're joining in to the last 12 laps of the prediction show of the Baku Grand Prix. Meaning, what the flip is happening, Tom? Let me tell you, okay? In the prediction show, whatever happens in this race is a prediction for what's to come in the real live race, okay? If there's a red flag, we predict a red flag in real life as well. And there has been a couple of red flags, okay? We've had 2 red flags, and Lando Norris is quick as of anybody. He's coming back. Norris, unfortunately, predicted to get crashed into, okay? In the Baku Grand Prix, I mean, listen, sometimes you don't have it within your own hands, and Lando Norris does not have it within his own hands for the Baku Grand Prix. Oscar Piastri leads the Baku Grand Prix. Hamilton in P2, and it's Kimi Antonelli in P3 at the moment, with Albon, Alexander Albon, fighting for his life to get that P3 away from Antonelli. Isaac Hedjar with a great qualifying. He outqualified some of the top drivers. But now in the race, disaster struck with the red flags, the flipping safety car as well. It has been tough, and the flipping damage that he got in the car was okay. We were able to go and fix it. And now we're on a different strategy compared to all those drivers that are in front of us. They're all on hards to go until the end of the race, but we are not, and we are battling for our life to get back into the fight. And I think with these 11 laps that we have got coming up now, it is possible, okay? It is possible. The real life qualifying is starting in 22 minutes. That means we will be done. We will be done before the qualifying starts, so don't worry. This is gonna be your warm-up. For the qualifying, which we also predicted, we also did a full qualifying in this prediction show, and now we are predicting the race for tomorrow. We do this every single week, so if you haven't yet hit that follow button, now is the time. You don't want to miss out on the prediction show for Singapore as well, which is happening, I believe, in 2 weeks. We do this for every single one, and we've done all the prediction shows for every single one already this season as well. And we've got some very accurate predictions so far, so
Okay,
even though sometimes you think, Tom, this could never happen, this is crazy, then it ends up happening. Okay, that is Formula 1 for you. Badass, as well as Seco, as well as Trebonius, take with a follow as well. We once again seem to be super quick, and we once again seem to be putting in the fastest laps right here, ladies and gents. The fastest lap. Hold up, guys. Do we maybe even have a chance at fighting for P2 in this race? I mean, realistically, we are gaining how much? Driver in front, driver in front. Driver in front.
Russell's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1:44.9. Okay, gap to the car in front.
How much are we gaining?
7.4 seconds.
7.4, that's not true.
Okay, their tires are more than 30
How much
laps
are we
old.
gaining? 30 laps old. Tell me, how much are we gaining? I feel like we're gaining a lot, guys. We're purple. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. Another purple lap, ladies and gents. And that brings us even closer. Driver in front, driver in front. Driver in front.
Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
5.6.
5.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tires. Okay, their tires are more than 30
Tell me the pace.
Time last lap, 1:45.1.
45.1, that's 3 seconds a lap! Hold up. Can we fight for the P2 still? Can we fight for the P2 still? Uh-oh. It might be possible, guys. It might be possible, although the tires are going to wear, that's for sure. Adam Bomba, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself so far, if you're on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button on the stream. That'll be much appreciated. It helps a lot. But it's time to go full Bazonga mode and to close into these suckers. Let's see what we can do. Come on now. That was insane. What do the sectors mean? The track is divided up into 3 sectors. This middle, or the start, the first one, the second one, and the third one. Purple means quickest of anybody. Yellow means slower than yourself. And green means you put a personal best, but it was not the quickest of anybody. That means if we do get a purple lap, we're improving compared to every lap or every sector that somebody's put in. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. We're rapid, ladies and gents. And at the moment, we're holding the fastest lap. It's crazy. As I choke. Let's not choke in the flipping race right there. Yakodio, that was Monkey. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. 1.5 seconds. And I can smell them. Oh, yes. Very good smell. Russell is putting on the cologne this morning. He put on the cologne. He put on the Tommy Hilfiger cologne. Or no, it's not the Tommy Hilfiger Adidas cologne. No, that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? He put on the cologne. I can smell it. Yeah, I can smell it. Let's go. Sainz is up to P5. Williams expected to do a great race in Baku. The question is Colapinto still in the top 10? That would be amazing. I think he is. Colapinto right now in P10. That would be a great prediction. Colapinto, his first points in Baku. Russell is the first driver we have to overtake if we want to challenge P3. The longer we go, the slower we become. The better they become. Come on now. We are closing in to Russell and we're licking his bum. Get a flip out of the way. We're going for the overtake. Come on now. To the right hand side we go. Isaac Hedjar does his first overtake after the pit stop. And behind of us, we still have very, very quick drivers on the softs as well, but it's a bit too far. Russell tries to defend like crazy. Oh, he goes deep here. He goes very deep. We need to watch out that he's not going to push us into the wall. And at the moment, he does it smartly and he gets back P number 6. Now though, on the exit, look at the grip on the tires. There is no flipping competition for George Russell, and Isaac Hedjar overtakes him for P6. Okay, let's look forward. Podium is right there, and Alexander Albon is currently on podium. Alexander Albon is on the podium. The question is now, who will it be? Will it be Albon, or will it be Antonelli, or will it be Isaac Hedjar? Come on now. Closing, closing, closing. We try different lines. Oh, a little bit of a touchy-touchy, but I can't go side by side here. Surely not, guys. We have to wait. And Sainz is slowing down because of it. Bit of a touchy-touchy with the front wing, though. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. The last 7 laps in this race are happening right here in front of us. And if this is the ending of the Baku Grand Prix, I am signing up for it right here, right now. Even though Norris was not able to do the race he wanted. He got crashed out. Luckily, he's still driving, but I don't think he's even in the points right now, Lando Norris. He might steal the final point, though. He might steal the final point. Carlos Sainz holding on to his dear life. The question is, though, will he get DRS or not? Yes, he does! Oh, we're gonna hit the wall! Look at the right-hand side. We hit the wall. We scraped the wall. Sainz breaks in deep. We try and do a little bit of a different line. We go for the switchback. A beautiful switchback for that matter. And we're up at the P5. Boom! Shaka laka! Come on now, let's go. Let's look further. In front. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well are we doing right now? Cutting through the field like a fruit ninja. Chuck, 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 chuck. Come on. I feel like I'm on a number 11 right now. This could be the podium. This could be the podium for Isaac Hedjar. Tiber Lord, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, if you were not here at the start, Verstappen has DNF'd. Charles Leclerc has DNF'd. And that is the prediction for the Baku Grand Prix as well. Both of those drivers, even though we don't see them DNFing often, they are DNFing tomorrow in the real life race of Baku, because whatever happens in this prediction race is a prediction. Oh my my goodness, for what's to come in the real life race. Bit of a touchy with the wall. Let's go. That was great. That switchback was beautiful. A lot of number 11s. Come on now. Break as late as possible. Do we have an opportunity to get Antonelli here? Antonelli doesn't seem to have the pace to even beat Albon. What is he doing? What is he doing? Not enough pace. Or does he? Maybe he's gonna get the DRS. Yes, he will. DRS opens up, but we have the DRS too. We go to the left. You go to the... Oh, you naughty, naughty boy. He saw us. He closed the trajectory. He put us in the flipping wall almost. And we had to consolidate versus Kimi Antonelli. Now, we're even closer.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
Even
Just focus on
closer.
the driving.
But he's got the DRS and he's rapid in the straight. So to the inside we go. To the outside we go. But then we go to the inside last minute anyway. We pop it down the inside. Oh, but he just about closes into the inside and he hits us. Kimi Antonelli hits us and does not leave us any space around the outside right there or on the inside. Hey! FIA, look at him. Look at him.
Systems all looking good.
I know
Head down.
the systems are looking good, but this guy not looking good. I slowed the car down massively there. I was able to make the turn, but he just completely didn't give us any trajectory to be able to go for it there. 5 laps to go. And Antonelli is holding on for his dear life. In fact, he's holding on so much that he's lost the DRS on Alexander Albon. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I mean, we're pushing him so hard and we're staying so close that now we have the advantage. Although, what am I doing now? We're gonna go for the overtake already, ladies and gents. We're gonna go for the overtake already. And we're gonna get the move done now because he's taking too long. We're gonna have to use all the battery. But that was maybe a mistake. I don't know why I did that. Because now he's gonna have DRS. And we are not. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. That was horrible. Kimi Antonelli has the DRS and he goes for the overtake right there. The retake P4. That was not smart. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. And let's get him back.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
From pole position, Charles Leclerc DNFs in the race. But Hamilton did a great race himself, as now we re-overtake Kimi Antonelli to get back P4. Okay, that's how we like it. And we got 1.3 seconds to the podium. We got 4 laps to gain 1.3 seconds to get within the DRS of Alexander Albon. But remember, there is some tire wear coming closer and closer and closer. The more we go, the longer we go, the more tire wear we will get. And the harder it will become. Hold up, what's happened to Lando Norris, guys? Lando Norris is pitted again. What's happened? It's a horrible, horrible race for Norris. He got 0 points. And at the moment, Alexander Albon is fighting the car. I mean, as well as Antet, as well as the Boogeyman. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to be here. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. Closing, closing, closing. We're super close this time to Alexander Albon. So we use the battery. We use the battery. And we're gonna get him already. To the inside of the track we go. We're gonna go take it side by side, side by side. To the inside of the track. We get the position now. But who's got the DRS? We don't have a lot of battery right now. It's not us with the DRS. And it's not Alexander Albon with the DRS. Neither of us get the DRS, ladies and gents. So we go to the outside, we break a little bit deeper, and we battle for the position. But Albon maintains P3. Okay. Okay, he's fighting hard, that's for sure. He's fighting hard. DRS opens up now. We don't have a lot of battery. But the question is, do we have enough? To the right hand side we go. Is he gonna go and close us off? Yes, he is. So we have to go to the inside. We break in deep. Oh, we leave him the space just about on the outside. He's got the inside now for the next corner. He's got the inside now for the next corner. So we leave the space. We get the exit nailed down. And at think we've got him. We've got him, ladies and gents. We are P3 with Isaac Hajar. Boom.
Seconds.
Oh my goodness. How is that possible? I don't know. Maybe it was 0.00 difference at the detection point. That's just crazy. Alexander Albon at the moment slowing down, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. There he is. There he is. We're saving the battery so we can defend from him because he's going to get the DRS. 3 laps to go. And Kimi Antonelli is right there still as well. Art McFly as well as Craft Masters. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let's go. Who will get the last podium position in the Baku Grand Prix? Look! It's no longer Antonelli. It's George Russell. The midfield drivers fighting for the podium are going to get challenged by Russell coming back through the field. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's going for it, and George Russell, ladies and gents, is there to deny. He's there to deny the podium for the midfield drivers. 9/10 of a second for George Russell, 8/10 of a second. I mean, he is by far quicker than all these drivers. He is by far quicker than all these drivers. And now it's a battle for the podium versus a top field driver. 2 laps to go in this race. Oh, yeah. How long do we have left to go? Oh, we're starting to lose the car a little bit on the exits. 7 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's going to be perfect timing, guys. The qualifying starts in 7 minutes and the race will be done in like 5. Oh, yeah, what a timing. Russell is close. Come on now. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Hard over the curb. Russell slipping and sliding. Russell slipping and sliding. 7/10 of a second. A warm welcome, ladies and gents. If you're joining in right now, it is great to have you here in lap 49 out of 51 of the Baku Grand Prix prediction show. Whatever happens in this race is a prediction and qualifying for the real life qualifying and race. And so far, it's been an incredible race. We've got 2 laps to go, and if you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet, and hit that follow button, because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Hajar is holding that P3 position for now, but look how close George Russell is in lap 50 out of 51. 1 more lap to go after this, and we are being attacked right here. Come on. He's closing. We try to stay toward the middle of the track. Try and break in deep. Try and keep the car rolling. He's now incredibly close. He's sniffing our bum. Let's fart in his face. There we go. He's losing time already. That's great. Keep farting. At the moment, it's still super close. We're trying to really go and get that battery full for the last and final lap. Come on now. Oscar Piastri looking to win this race, then 10 seconds behind Lewis Hamilton, who did a great race as well. If it finishes like this, that would be a crazy result. We're gonna save the battery, guys. We're gonna save the battery for this final lap. Albon was not able to fight for the podium, even though he was fighting for the podium all race. He's gonna be in contention. That is definitely the prediction.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
But Russell now, 9/10 behind, 7/10 behind, is wanting to go for the move. In the last and final lap, let's open up that battery. Let's get ready to go and defend what is going to be a very hard-fought podium. Come on.
Okay, you just started the final
We
lap
break
of the
as late
race.
as possible. We still have some battery, but we don't have a lot. Russell is closing, and the tire wear is hitting hard now. We got 35% on the rears right here. It's hitting harder than those hearts. And now, here comes Russell. On the left-hand side he goes, I think. We tried the cover move, but he's still gonna go for it anyway. On the inside he goes. We go a little bit wider, we go a little bit deeper. And now, we're side by side with George Russell through the middle sector. He's still there, but because he's on the outside, he's gonna have a better traction zone compared to us. We use the battery that we saved, and we need to save a little bit more for the last and final straight. Still side by side here. Still side by side. But a better exit for us means we're still in P3. Come on, come on, come on. We can't give it up now. We can't give it up now. Let's go. Into third gear. As, whoa, we almost lose the car. As we almost lose the car. Russell, 8 tenths. 7 tenths. 6 tenths. In the last and final lap, we've got enough to defend, I think. But we need a good exit. Albon still super close as well. Maybe Albon can do something still here. Alright, I'm gonna start using the battery. Oh, no! Big moment! Big moment! And Russell closes in! I was gonna use the battery later, but we have to use it now, ladies and gents. We lose the car on the exit. Russell closes in, but is he gonna close in enough? No, don't do this. 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 Oh, he can't get past. He can't get past. And Isaac Hedjar gets the podium. But if he was a little bit smarter, George Russell would have gotten it himself. Isaac Hedjar on the podium. Driver of the day, Alexander Albon. It's Piastri who wins. Lewis Hamilton on the podium as well. And one thing that is for sure, the Baku Grand Prix will be one to remember. And one more thing to remember is to hit that follow button if you have not yet. Unfortunately, for the championship, Piastri will extend his championship lead. But what is for sure, and what I predicted, a midfield driver will be on the podium. Whether that is Albon or whether that is Hadjar, I can tell you right here, right now, we will have a midfield driver on the podium in the Baku Grand Prix. Leclerc and Verstappen DNF'd. Let's find out some more predictions. And with 2 minutes to go until the qualifying starts, I think the timing, ladies and gents, is impeccable. Oh my goodness. That is how it finishes, ladies and gents. Oscar Piastri extends his championship lead with a perfect race. Lewis Hamilton did a great race himself as well to get himself into the podium from P7 on the grid. Not a great qualifying, but a great race. Isaac Hedjar on the point in the top 3. Russell with a great recovery drive. Albon in the top 5 from another great qualifying, a great end result. Both Williams are expected to do great. Tsunoda expected to do a great race. And Pierre Gasly gets a point for Alpine. These are the DNFs, Leclerc, Verstappen, Behrman. And ladies and gents, that was the prediction show for the Baku Grand Prix.